Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of November 2nd through the 15th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. Yeah, and then also be sure to check out Patreon if you haven't done so, because I do offer different types of readings there too for a fee. All right, so we have here the central issue, heart of the matter, as the star. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the High Priestess. We have Three of Cups. Judgment. Two of Swords, the Empress, and the Three of Swords. All right, so the overall energy, I feel like you guys are going to have an abundance of good things to fall into place for you, things that will bring you peace, love, and security. It could be self-love, it could be love from your family, it could be love from people around you. You also might be doing things for other people. You might find yourself being very generous and very thoughtful over the next couple of weeks. Maybe you are showing gratitude towards people, just feeling grateful in a sense. I feel that something about your love life maybe it's making you feel like you can do anything. That was quick. No, I'm talking about, it's like a song popped in my head. Beyonce, when she's like, I can do anything. I forgot the name of that one, but I do feel like you guys are feeling like you can do anything, you can accomplish anything. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe for some of you, you are like completely head over heels for someone. Maybe you are in love, but it just seems like everything that you've been asking for is happening or falling into place. I feel like your love life is also very spiritual. Something about the energy of your cards look like they are very spiritual in nature. I feel like maybe you and your love interests are connected. You can feel each other. It's almost like you can hear each other's thoughts. You can feel their energy. If you're completely single, you may have been having a lot of dreams lately, indicating that, you know, love is on the way, and that may finally come into play. It does look like there's going to be a reconciliation for those of you that have fallen out with anyone. I feel like you maybe have some sort of unfinished business. Whatever you and somebody have been putting off, or you just keep procrastinating about something, I feel like you guys are going to overcome that and finally have an opportunity to come together. I feel like your trust is going to be restored in a friendship, or your love with your love interest. You guys may start off as friends at first. I feel like someone has so much to say or so much to talk about. So I feel like there also could be some sort of big reveal in regards to your love life. And it's just like, oh my God, this is amazing news. Does look like there's a big secret. Now, I feel like there's also going to be a family. Someone's family is expanding. So it could be that you find out that you're pregnant, or maybe you could end up getting pregnant. Which brings me to the other side of all this good news. So for some of you, your love life, I still say that you might feel like you're in love and you're happy, but there could be a situation where you are involved in a third-party situation, that especially more so for those of you that already know you're in a situationship, or you already know that a third person is involved. It's like even though there's a third party situation, you are still involved with this person because they make you happy. But either you end up getting pregnant or they got someone pregnant. If you're a guy watching, you know, take the message how it makes sense to you. That means you might get someone pregnant. Only because too, we also have the Three of Swords out. So something could happen where someone ends up getting hurt or feeling betrayed. I definitely also feel like someone could be viewed as the other women. Now, you also might learn a secret that, you know, someone's relationship had been a facade. Someone's life looked like an illusion or a dream, and it turns out that this person did have somebody on the side that had a secret side woman or a side guy. You know, so somebody that maybe you thought was your ideal relationship, or you looked up to them and you wanted to live up to be like these people, and you were like, I always wanted this type of relationship. It's like you may find out that, okay, that relationship wasn't so perfect. You know, somebody maybe kept somebody on the side for, you know, some time, or someone ended up having someone else's baby. It might be some sort of secret in regards to someone's paternity. Someone learning that, you know, they have a half brother, half sister, you know, so something of that sort. Yeah, but I feel like for the most part, you guys are, your psychic abilities, any type of spiritual gifts that you have are being awakened or heightened. Now, I'm also getting that some of you are going to make some sort of secret agreement, and maybe feeling like people don't have to know about this. So again, going back to those of you that are involved in any type of open relationship, polygamy, third party situation, I feel like there's an arrangement. Like, you know, people have been talking, they met up, they made some, you know, established a bond or a trust together, and this is, you know, what's being established here. All right, let me look at this Three of Swords. All right, so for some of you, this is more so about someone who hurt you in the past coming back, or someone that you've been separated from is returning. Okay, so let's say you're in a solid relationship, you don't really have any problems. It still looks like maybe there's a pain in separation, and, you know, your partner's coming back. So maybe someone works for a living or travels for a living, so you only get to spend short periods of time with them, and it's like you're in heaven, and then they have to go back to work, or they have to travel, or, you know, whatever the case is. So it's like it's no problems in a relationship. I think the only thing, though, that they may have still been holding back, that they were leaving. Maybe it was you were under the notion that they didn't have to go somewhere, or they didn't have to do something, but turns out that they do. They didn't want to hurt you. I'm also getting energy of, if you do have a secret admirer, it's going to be revealed to you that someone that follows you on social media is interested and is going to have the courage to come forward. The other energy that I'm getting here is that, again, if you're single, but you so happen to meet someone, this person may just be coming out of a relationship and is on a path of healing. So be careful, because you know they might their breakup seems like it's kind of fresh. You also might receive some news or find out that you didn't know that your boyfriend or girlfriend was still friends with their ex, or still talks to their ex. Like maybe you didn't know that, and I feel like you're going to find that out, and they might try and tell you that it's no big deal. You know, they're just friends. They're not sleeping together anymore. If they tell you that in this situation, from what I'm seeing, it looks like they would be telling the truth. Like whatever it is that they're telling you, that's real. Put it this way. You just find out that they're friends with their ex. Whatever they say to you is the truth. So I don't know what that truth might be. For some of you, the truth might hurt. It might be something painful, but they're being honest with you with whatever it is that they're sharing with you. And I feel like this person is sharing this with you because they trust you, or they believe in the relationship, and feels like the relationship can go on, or is worth you know, working things out with if there were any problems in a relationship. But I just feel like they trust you. Or this also could be the energy that I'm picking up for you. Like you trust this person and you want to share this information. You don't want to keep secrets from somebody anymore. I feel like some of you also might have some sort of strange dream or premonition. I feel like your dream or premonition is pretty accurate. Whatever it was that you had about love and relationships, I feel like it's pretty accurate. This past eclipse could have, not eclipse, this past full moon may have revealed something to you. This Two of Swords, I see a couple of secrets here that someone has been trying to hide or avoid. Someone has been following you, or spying or obsessing in a way, even if they haven't been talking to you, especially if you've been dreaming a lot about this person, or if you've been feeling very tired and drained. I feel like this person's been taking your energy in a sense. Somebody also may be pulling a lot of cards on you, or if it could be vice versa, like you might be pulling a lot of cards on somebody. They can probably feel it. I feel like somebody's energy is drained. I'm also getting self-sabotage and someone doing something to intentionally hurt the other person. But it's more so like someone is giving someone the silent treatment, or avoiding the other person on purpose. It's some form of self-sabotage. Someone is just really like, if you break my trust, or if you hurt my feelings, this is what's going to happen to you. Yeah. For the most part, though, I feel like you guys are connecting with someone that maybe once broke your trust, or someone is going to try and get you to trust them again. So hopefully those messages will help. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.